How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. That's right, it's time for more of the Gold Nuzlocke stream. Yeah, and it's time to train even more. So, one thing I will not be doing today, I will not be taking on the Elite Four today. I didn't mention this. It's not a surprise. It's not a surprise, but yeah, I just want to finish up training. We'll take that on Saturday, I think. I think I'll probably do it this Saturday. Just because, that'll make it a little bit easier. A little bit easier for everyone. So, yeah, I guess I'll leave Obsidian in my team. We're not using Obsidian. No way is that gonna work. Because, gosh darn it, Obsidian just is not very happy. Very unhappy. I can't believe it. I mean, starting to make a little bit of progress, but just not enough. Not enough at all. Okay, let's fly to Indigo Plateau. And we're gonna train Clickbait up to 46. Oh, this is gonna stink. I'm gonna have to get through here again. I didn't think through this, did I? Because honestly, I think just fighting like Tentacruel and Tentacruel will be enough. Let's do this again. We're gonna teleport home. I think this would be for the best. I mean, I don't really want to have to train Clickbait there. Okay, what do we have? Hey, you know what I forgot to do? Again? Get the TM for return. It was 11:57 p.m. and I remembered it. I'm like, oh man, I have to get that all set up and all that. And yeah, that just, it wasn't happening. I was really tired too. So yeah. Let's see. Didn't update the layout. Obsidian isn't on my layout. Obsidian's right there. What? What? Why? Jediaster! With those Marill screams! Why? Oh my gosh, 10,000 Rainbow Kappa bits! An unfathomable fury of bits! Oh, what the heck? Oh man, I don't know what the heck we're gonna do! Training not gonna take me that long! Oh man, what are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. Well, if I had the bonus hour up, I kind of disabled it for right now, but if I had it up, we hit that goal. So, yeah, I mean, pretty much whatever you want. Jediaster wants to see some gambling. I see a bunch of people wanting to see some gambling. I'll tell you what, we'll do that for the bonus hour, okay? I am fine with that. I guess if we'll have time, I might as well train everyone up to 47. Because why not? I mean, it just kind of makes sense to, at this point. But we'll gamble until Jediaster gets bored, I guess. I don't know, if you guys get bored of it, it could be fun. It could be. You could also gamble by looking for that metal coat, too. That's a gamble. It's not even gonna matter now. But I'm just saying. Just saying. Oh man, thank you so much for the bits. That's amazing. Completely amazing. Oh man. Blows my mind every time, I tell you. Every time. It's just great. It's always Wednesday too. It's wild. Oh man. Let's see. Anna Chibo saying it'd be more fun if you went for the metal coat. Yeah. A Real Sentinel Gaming saying, why find that metal coat if you aren't going to be using Steelix? Yeah, I mean, theoretically, if I can train up Clickbait in time, I could theoretically find a metal coat and evolve it and train it up in an hour and a half or two. Like, it's possible. Kutazing718 saying, I'm always so glad that Marriland is legitimately surprised every time he gets a huge bit donation. I feel like a lot of streamers at your level or above get arrogant and come to expect it. No disrespect to other streamers, though. Everyone does their own thing. See, I really have no way of comparing it. Like, I need to watch more streams and stuff. I've watched a few with bits and donations and things, and I mean, I can only hope that I'm, like, grateful enough or surprised. I mean, it's kind of weird because I know a few, shoot, actually, it was for the blue Nuzlocke. A lot of you almost said, ooh, light screen. This could be fun. A lot of you actually kind of said, hey, you know what? Let's get rid of Thundershock. I don't need that at all. Kind of said, hey, you know what? You're always underestimating your subscribers and your viewers for the bit goal and stuff. And I never meant it like that either. It's like, there's a part of me that just isn't surprised because I know you guys are so amazing, but there's still a part of me that just faints and thinks, dang, how does this happen all the time? It's just great. But I always love, you know, even like smaller amounts of bits. I try to. It doesn't show on the layout if it's less than 50. I do apologize for that. That's just because I know like a while back we had little penny ones, little 1-bit ones, which is, you know, appreciated, don't get me wrong, but it's great in the chat and stuff, and I do appreciate it for sure. But I didn't want it to keep popping up on the layout. I had that a ways back, but 50 bits is a good kind of little milestone for that. And then the other thing is, what was I gonna say? I don't even remember. Oh, just nowadays, I think it's just like, it's less of a, like a freak out and more like a, oh my gosh, it's happening again. Like, I'm just frozen. Like, is this really happening again? Like a disbelief kind of thing. That's almost what I feel like. And it's sort of become an inside joke in a lot of things. Like, not again, even though I'm thrilled on the inside. It's just, it amazes me. I don't know. It's one of those things that I really wish I could understand, to be honest. I don't ask. I really don't. I have, like, the goal every now and then, but it's not something that's like, yo, you better do this or I'm gonna make you all feel salty and bad. It's like, no. There are days we don't hit the bid goal, and that's totally fine. Like, I'm never upset about that. It's just cool when we do, and we can celebrate it and stuff, but I don't want people thinking it's an expectation as well. I might look into that for the next series, too, the next Nuzlocke series. Just have, like, a flat time. Maybe do the Bit Boss thing like I do in the Animal Crossing streams, which people have been enjoying a lot. Anyway, speaking of bits, Megs Mareep with 100 bits saying, sorry I missed the Animal Crossing stream. Hope you're having a great day so far, Devin. I am. It's an awesome day. Off to a great start, I tell ya. Great start. It's so weird, though, okay? Because, like, I have had very little sleep today. I think sub 5 hours or something. Oh, man. Okay, so RPG Maker Fest. I picked that up yesterday, and I streamed a little bit of it, and it was kind of interesting, although I didn't have a clue what was going on. Trying to figure things out was okay. I mean, you know, but gosh darn it, I wanted to work on the other game, not the Clown Quest RPG one, but Devin's Quest. This is a game that I made back in like 2000 to 2001, or maybe 99 to 2001, like when I was just a wee sprout. And that's what got me introduced to programming and stuff in the first place. Well, sort of. I guess technically ZZT did for DOS. But yeah, I want to remake that. And I want to share it with people. And I think that would be awesome. So I started, like, recreating a map that's kind of based on the old one. I found my game, I played through it, and now it's like, okay, I want to remake this, but I want to change, like, some things and just make it really neat. So I was up until like 3:50 a.m. or 3:30 a.m. I think it was, because I was looking at the time and it was like 1 something. I'm like, oh man, that's late, because I've been going to bed about like before 1 lately, because my sleep schedule is actually fixing itself. So I then look at the clock, and next thing I know, it's like 2:20. I'm like, oh man. Okay. 5 more minutes, alright? 5 more minutes. Just gonna do like one more thing here. And I swear it was like 5 minutes, okay? I look at the clock again, and it says 3:30. I'm like, 3:30? It's supposed to be 2:30. So, needless to say, Erwin Juggler had to call me. Wow, Voltorb's looking awesome! I wish I could show you! Oh my gosh, I got it there, bro. Erwin Juggler. Stop it, guy. Oh, man. So, yeah, anyway, that's my story. And I ended up waking up at 9, and it's like, I could fall back asleep. I can do that. Or I can stay up and work on my game. And there we go. Oh, man. Let's see. Fallen Helix asking what the upload schedule is for the sleep verses. It should be on every day other than, Gold Nuzlocke days for streams. So every day but Wednesday and Saturday. Pretty sure. Although I might have messed that up in thinking about it. Let me double check. Because I went ahead and I scheduled the stuff, or a whole bunch of stuff. No, this isn't about my money. Just do what you can. Okay. Hold on. I guess I have to go here to heal. Make my life so difficult. Yes, that's all I wanted to do. Okay, let me just make sure about this. Because I feel like I may have scheduled it for today when I shouldn't have. And that would go live while I'm doing this. Let's see. No, we're good. No, we're not good. It will go today. We can't do that. Can't do that. I'll update it while training. It's not too bad. Not that I don't want it to be today, but I don't want it to be, like, at the same time as the stream, and then you have to kind of pick between them. It was late when I did this, so I'll just update it. It's no problem. So it'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Instead. Now, I don't really know if this is going to be any faster training against Tentacool or not. But I figure, you know what? It's at least consistent. It's one hit. I guess I could try. Like, otherwise it's birds, which don't really give a lot of experience. Actually, maybe in here. Oh, I don't have waterfall. That's not a problem. What do I get swimming around here? Because I might actually get some decent stuff. Slowpoke. I don't think this is going to give me a lot of experience, is it? I mean, it's worth a shot at least. Alright, you know what? I did see some bits earlier, actually, from old Butterfree fan. It didn't show on the layout, sorry about that, but it was about 30 bits altogether, saying, glad I can finally cheer for my favorite streamer. Well, thank you so much for the bits. I really do appreciate it. Really do. Alright, let's see. Did I update that schedule? I think I did. Shoot, I'm getting confused now. Alright, let's double check this. Trying to do all sorts of things at once. Oh yeah, Sea King! That'll give a lot of experience, I bet. Okay, and... yeah, look at me, I even scheduled it for Saturday. I must have been really tired whenever I scheduled that. My bad. We'll get it figured out. It's all good, don't worry. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. Shiny Misty saying, also this stream came at a perfect time. Been having a horrible depression day today, having a horrible dream that crippled me for the whole day. So seeing this makes me feel a little better. Well, awesome! Glad it can help get your mind off of things. That's for sure. Let's see. Real Sentinel Gaming asking, is the Bit Boss a Animal Crossing exclusive? Because I saw it on the RPG Maker Fest stream. Currently, it's just, well, I won't say exclusive. I started trying it out on Animal Crossing, and then I decided to try it out over on the RPG Maker one, because I had some extra room. So I might bring it over to the next Nuzlocke stream. We'll have to see. But when I said exclusive, I didn't mean like 100%. I just meant it's most notably on Animal Crossing. I only stream one RPG Maker Fest right now. Old Butterfree fan with 100 bits saying, yeah! New bit badge unlocked. Lucky me. Nice. Congrats. Thank you so much for the bits. And Gymtopia saying, is Stardew Valley coming back next week? Yes, it is coming back. I had to delay it because I did a vote, and 2/3 of people wanted to see RPG Maker over Stardew Valley, and it was the release date of it, so I couldn't really... I didn't even have any other times. Like, I couldn't cancel Animal Crossing and do it at night. I didn't get the game until the afternoon, like, about 40 minutes before the stream. So, didn't have any other time. So, I'll just delay it until next week. I think I let people know that that might happen last time. I'm not entirely sure. Think so. Maybe not. I don't even remember when I bought RPG Maker Fest. Oh, my voice! Okay, there we go. I tell ya, all this streaming really does a number on my voice. I mean, I'm putting up with it alright, but it's something. Okay, Lawrence Vend asking, what is your opinion about the new Pokemon Go update? You know, I haven't actually tried it out, really. I think I loaded it up just to see if there's anything in my area, and I didn't see anything interesting. It looked like there was still the gyms and stuff nearby. But, I don't know, I'm probably not high enough level to do these raid things. I guess technically I can now. I'm 25, but I don't know. I haven't really had a chance to. So... oh man, A. Perez with that new Marrisad emote. I think I did Marrisad. Yeah, I can't remember if it was Marrisad or Maricry. They're both really tempting, but I figured Sad kind of works. Although, I don't know, maybe Maricry would work better. I might make it a little lighter, too. And, like, temporarily remove it or something. But I do like it. It's just such a sad Marill. And not that, like, we need it, but honestly, I was looking at the emotes and thinking, you know, it would be a good thing to have some kind of, like, sad emote, because all the emotes are just kind of crazy stuff, and we need something for either, like, the feels, or, like, something bad happened, or condolences, or whatever else. So I drew this Marill, and it looked terrible. You couldn't tell it was crying or anything. So I ended up, like, doing some weird cropping stuff with it, and I guess it works okay now. It's not what I had in mind, but it gets the job done, at least. Gets the job done. Travis saying we could have used Marrisad during the Blue Nuzlocke. We could have used Marideath during that, too. Here I go, making a new Marideath emote. Don't even have to use it. Let's see. Pokemaster986 saying, or asking rather, what emote did it replace, or is it new entirely? It is new. I don't have to replace any emotes. In fact, I can still add 2 more, I think. Yeah, 2 more. And getting close. Well, I was close to a new one. Beyond that, that's getting pretty ridiculous. So I think I'll do a Mara PG one, and then I'm debating between Mara Warder And then Merit Olaf. I want an Olaf emote now. From my Animal Crossing streams. I think that'd be pretty funny. I think it's time. Okay, so July 2nd. Go ahead and reschedule all these. Alright, July 3rd. So I'm still not sure if this is like the best spot right now. The Sea King kind of make it worthwhile. 333 experience, it's not like a lot, but it's at least consistent. Although I don't really have a good spot to heal. I'm trying to think if Zubat or Golbat might be better. Where was that cave? Maybe it was this cave. I don't know, let's just go to Indigo Plateau. Let's see. Kutazing718 asking, so now that you are training for the Elite Four, were there any encounters in Johto that you wished you had gotten? Miltank. I think it would have been great to have Miltank. I don't know if it would have helped, but I just would love to use a Miltank. Let's see. Megs Marie asking, would you consider replacing the Sleep Block emotes since they aren't really relevant anymore? Yeah, I've been kinda looking at them. I kinda think that they'll be phased out. Like, there's not really a reason to at the moment, but as I get new emotes, and if I need to replace them, like, or if I want to add new emotes beyond what I already have, I honestly think I'd probably be best replacing some of the Sleep versus emotes. Probably. Oh, I need to give Obsidian a haircut. That's another thing I need to do. So this is actually some pretty good experience in here. The question is, can I get it fast? That's what I don't know. Blah blah LPs asking, how many emotes are you allowed to have right now? I think 15, if I'm not mistaken. Double check. I was like right on the border with 16. Let's see, but a lot of, I think, Twitch Prime ones. Yeah, up to 15 emotes total, which is amazing. I'm using 13 out of 15, so I actually have 2 that I can still do. But I just need to figure it out. Like, that's the tough thing, is I've been getting so many of them. I haven't been able to get, like, emotes quick enough, because I like to do them myself if at all possible. It's like a personal thing, I guess. Eventually, I'm just gonna have someone else do them, I think. But that is, that's definitely something I should really look into. Because having emotes is something that a lot of people like. It's a great benefit for subscribers. Which, by the way, congratulations, Twitch affiliates! I believe you now have sub buttons, so you can get subscribers, which is awesome. Like, honestly, that's the way to go, if you ask me. Now, I'm personally partnered. I've been partnered for, like, a while, because I think ever since after the original Fire Red and Leaf Green Sleep Lock, which was crazy at the time. But yeah, it's just so great to see that, because, I don't know, it always felt like such a steep cliff you had to climb in order to kind of make it on Twitch, and now it's nice. You get, I think it's just the one emote plus like the $9.99 tier and $24.99 tier ones I think you also get. But that's still really cool, and it definitely kind of gets you closer to becoming a partner, I guess. But I guess the thing that's important to remember is, you know, don't expect there to be, like, subscribers left and right. Don't do it for that. Otherwise, that's the wrong reason. But it's nice because it can get you kind of started on stuff, I think. Let's see, blah blah LP saying, I like to make my emotes too, but I keep them simple because I'm not exactly an artist. Well, it works! It totally works! So often just having, like, the right reactions, that's what people use them for. Like, if you find ones like, what was that? It's lit and stop. Like, that works. That definitely works. I used to just do, like, pictures of myself, I guess. But then I thought, you know what? It's fine if I do something artistic, because I do draw from time to time. Not a pro by any means. Probably make more sense just commissioning someone. But again, it's that stubbornness, I guess. Okay. Well, got so much. Actually, I don't even have that much training to do. Blah blah LP is saying, fix it for yourself, eh? Eh? Something like that. I think I may have a Maracappa here or there. Oh man. Always good to have your own Kappa emote. Fallen Column asking, did you draw those Pokemon on the borders in your old Pokemon Yellow adventure? I did! I did, all the way back. Real Sentinel Gaming asking, what do you mean give Obsidian a haircut? Well, like to raise happiness, not like an actual, like a fur-frou kind of haircut, but I can go to Goldenrod City's basement on Wednesday and Saturday, hey, wouldn't you know, to get haircuts there, which is nice. Papa LP is asking, you even have a Yoshilla remote? Yeah, we were just talking about that, actually. I think maybe just a little bit before you showed up. We did a big, massive stream, like a 24-hour stream. It was me and Yoshilla versus Safazon and Chugga Conroy. We were playing Sun and Moon. Like, each of us had a copy of Sun and each of us had a copy of Moon. Well, between the two teams. And we were trying to catch as many Pokemon. And it had, like, this Wonder Deck thing on it. It was really fun, but we wanted to have emotes so the chat could kind of represent. I mean, it's been, like, almost, well, 2.5 months, basically, now, so might end up swapping them out. But they still look kind of neat. The Yoshilla one's kind of used as a, I'm not even worried, because that was like the inside joke during the thing. And whatever the situation was, his reaction would be, I'm not even worried. About to miss our plane to get back home, and food is taking forever. Not even worried. Not even afraid. Don't lick my clickbait. Okay, thank you. Oh man, but yeah, since it's been like 2 months, I think we'll probably phase them out. If I can find other good emotes that I want. Like, I don't want to just remove them and get rid of it. Blah blah LP's asking or saying, all of y'all were streaming at once? How the heck did I miss that? Oh man, it was a treat. I've got it actually over on my channel right now. I've been posting archives of that daily. Definitely, like, flip through that every now and then, because it was so worth it. It was great. Had a lot of fun. We did it over at, Chugga Conroy's, actually. We all got together, did it in person, and man, like, the wires and the technology and all this stuff was just off the wall, but it was so much fun. People really got into it. I'm so glad we did that. I've been planning it for ages. Oh man, and then like there were wonder trades and everything. 24 hours of all those puns. And we didn't even want to kill each other by the end of it either. That was surprising. That's probably the biggest surprise. You know what I like about training down here? I don't have to worry about Hiker, or not Hiker Anthony. Anthony Hiker calling me. Because there's no reception in here, which is great. The way it should be. Oh, Clickbait leveled up. Wasn't even paying attention. Real Sentinel Gaming asking, where can I watch that? Is it on Twitch? Yeah, you know what? It is on Twitch as well. I do have it on YouTube, but I do have the whole thing on Twitch. Just in case any of you want to watch it with the chat, too. That can be an enhanced experience. Where did I put that, though? Here we go. I can't believe it didn't actually crash once. Alright, there's a link to the Sleep Versus in its entirety. All 24 hours. 24 and a half, actually. So we had a closing speech afterwards. I think we started a few minutes early, just to get set up and everything. TJMan461 asking, what level are you trying to get to? Technically 46 for everyone, but I might have time for 47. I can do 47 or 48. 48's the limit before entering the challenge of the Elite Four. After I, you know, cross those gates or whatnot, then the level limit doesn't apply until afterwards. Oh, why? Why'd you have to take a nap like this? Oh, man. Let's see. Raised Dar saying, so is the plan just to 5-mon the Elite Four? Yep. Originally, I wanted to get a Steelix, but that didn't work out. That did not work out. Oh, man. Could not get the metal coat for the life of me. Alright, let's see. I mean, I could put someone else in my team. I just want to have Obsidian here just to try to get a little bit of happiness. Shoot, I got all this extra time. What do I do? I don't want to train Obsidian up because I want an Umbreon, not an Espeon. And on top of that, I want an Umbreon at level 30. It needs to evolve right when it turns to level 30 so I can get both Bite and Confuse Ray. Because that's the only thing that'll make Umbreon good. Pretty much. Like, I love Confuse Ray. So I don't know, maybe we'll go back to the metal coat grind. I'll probably get everyone up to 47 just because I might as well. And then we're gonna do some gambling for an hour, roughly. Unless we all kind of change our minds on that, but we got all this time. I'm surprised I managed to do like 4 levels, or 5 levels almost, in less than 40 minutes. And that was after going to the other place too. Like, this isn't that bad. I'm fine with it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we need to get ready for the Elite Four too. I do have Earthquake. Probably teach that to Sahara. Unless I did. I don't think I did yet. Yeah. Dig is just not going to cut it. And I really like Sahara. I think she's worked out excellently. I'm not worried about her dying. I think Earthquake will suit her very well. Very well indeed. Okay. So, you know what's coming up next week? I'll tell you what's coming up next week. We've got SGDQ, from what I hear. That's another reason I don't want to wait until next Saturday. Not like this upcoming Saturday, but the one after that. I don't want to wait until then to do the Elite Four and hopefully champion fights. because it's gonna be SGDQ, not Super Games Done Quick, Summer Games Done Quick. Huge speedrunning marathon. Absolutely sucks away any productivity I might have had. So, yeah, I think that starts Sunday if I'm not mistaken. And it looks like there's gonna be some good stuff. Although, I actually like watching the things that I wouldn't even know normally. Okay, so, before I continue on this, here's the situation. Should I train up to 47? I think we got, like, all this time. So, I feel like maybe I should. Just to play it safe. I don't mind playing it safe. I don't really mind that. It's alright. I don't think we need 48. Let's just do 47. Do we need it? I don't feel we need it, but being on set, it certainly helps. And, you know what? I would like to see this series go with 0 deaths. I honestly would. I think that'd be great. We're gonna have to fight through 3 Dragonites that are level, like, 47 to 50, I think. So, maybe it'll help. I don't know, but I think if this is... Oh, you licked me! You won't believe what happens next. Oh, anyway. So, yeah, SGDQ. I think that's gonna be great. I really don't want to be paralyzed. Oh my gosh. I really want to watch that. So, I don't know what my streaming schedule will end up... Seriously? Whatever, you're not even worth it. Darn bear. Okay, let's just heal up. Or, you know what, rather than do that, let's just train up Dial Tone. That's fine. Blah blah, LP is saying, does Dial Tone have Ice Punch / Beam? Yes. So I should be fine. And Lala has, Ice Punch as well. So theoretically I should be able to handle the Dragonites. I'm actually not that worried about it. But it's always like this stuff that just kind of appears out of nowhere that's like, oh, that's not good. And also having the item limit too. So if things start to get dicey on set, I can't just switch out. I know that one of the Dragonites has Thunder, maybe even 2. But either way, should be fine. I'll play it safe. This isn't a YouTube Nuzlocke. I mean, it goes on YouTube, but what I like about it is, you know, I think everyone's kind of rooting for the 0 deaths here on Twitch, which is nice. As opposed to, oh, you need to do the no item, no healing, no everything thing. Otherwise, it's boring as heck, and there's still better be like 30 deaths. Otherwise, like, whoa, hold on. Hold on. I don't know. I really love the attitude around Twitch chat. And with this series, actually, this and the Blue Nuzlocke have been really fun. Really fun. Oh, man. Hard to believe that we're finally at the end of this. Now, what might happen, like I know I mentioned SGDQ, I might put the Nuzlocke on hold for a little bit after the champion. I will be doing Kanto if we get past the champion. But I might take that week off from the Nuzlockes. Just so I can watch that. And so a lot of people can too. I might like host it on my channel as well and just like have it on and watch there. And if anyone's around, you know, we can all chat and everything, but that could be kind of neat because I really get addicted to those. It's one of those things. For AGDQ, my productivity just fell off the cliff earlier this week, or not week, this year, and it was worth it. It was a lot of fun, but man, like, I know I'm just not gonna get anything done, so I'll probably have it hosted on my channel. I'll make it like the priority host. It's really cool. It's for charity, which is nice. But the chat can get really intense over on their main channel, so I think, you know, just having it hosted here, then us Marrilanders can talk amongst ourselves while it's going on, and I'll try to watch it on mine, so I can chat along. I mean, I'm not gonna be chatting the whole time, but like, it'll be here. So yeah. But I will be streaming Animal Crossing every day, I know that much. But I might also adjust the times too if there's like a stream I really want to see or a race I really want to see. It's kind of hard to judge it too, because some of the runs will end up going over, some will be less time. Like, whatever the schedule is, that's an estimate. It's not set in stone, as I learned last time. But I think it should be pretty fun. Oh, man. Cube Bounce asking, Marriland, have you done any speedrunning? No, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm really not. I like watching them, but the only game I'd ever want to try speedrunning is Secret of the Stars for the SNES, because no one plays that. I could probably get 3rd place just for literally playing the game. Because it's that bad. I think there's 2 times. And there's probably all sorts of tricks and stuff. But yeah, I don't really have any ambitions to be honest. Let's see. Kutazing718 asking, hey Marriland, if I do fan art, does it need to be colored in? Nope, doesn't need to be colored in. It's totally fine if it's in pencil or just in pen or anything like that. Let's see. 150 Gallade asking, Marriland, when are you training Obsidian? Probably before Red. Not for the Elite Four. I'm just trying to get some happiness where I can. Lauren's Vend asking, do you like glitchless speedruns or with glitches? You know, I like them both, to be honest. They're both good in different ways. Like, sometimes I like to see, you know, very glitchless. Like, for instance, the Pokemon Gen 1 games. Watching them just stand in front of a computer... Screech. I don't think I need this. Watching them just stand in front of a computer manipulating items, it's kind of interesting, but I don't know. I feel like it's not as interesting to watch. Like, I don't know. I like to see kind of glitchless races, too. That's a lot of fun. Oh, man. Alright, so on the topic of... Oh, what is it? Like speedruns and SGDQ and stuff like that. So I'm really tempted to do something, okay? I've watched a few of these on the video on demands on YouTube, but the 4-job fiesta for Final Fantasy V. That's a mouthful. It's like a summer-long event where I guess people play Final Fantasy V, and they're kind of assigned random jobs. And, like, you have to have these jobs in your party at all times once you unlock them. Now, like, a few of my friends I see are doing that. Oh, dial tone is 47. Wow, I'm derping. A few of my friends are doing that, and I think that's really cool. But I don't know if that's something I want to do or not. I don't think it'd be something I'd stream. But I do like the idea of just in general, because I love Final Fantasy V. I love watching the opening races. I think it's just so much fun seeing like this big marathon with kind of like random jobs. And it's not like a precise speed run, because, you know, it's not really like a category, but everyone's trying to figure out, like, okay, what's the best approach for this? Because you can beat the game with pretty much any jobs if you know what you're doing. That's what I love about it. It's so addictive. So I don't know. I had a dream about it the other day, so I'm thinking maybe it's a sign. Maybe I should. Could be fun. I do have Final Fantasy V, and it lasts until, like, August. So I don't know. I'm not very good at the game, but I've also watched a lot of the fiestas. So maybe, just maybe, all the tips and stuff that I learned would be worthwhile. Oh man, Gold Member PB asking, can you beat Final Fantasy V with just white mages? Well, I don't really know, to be honest, but what I do, I would imagine, yeah. What I do know is, for the Fiesta, like, the first class was white mage, so they had 4 white mages until, what is it, the fire crystal? The second crystal you get? That's a long wait for just white mages. Like, it was such low damage, but they managed to make it work. TPP fan asking, don't know if you answered this yet, but why didn't you wait for the SSN metal coat? Well, because I wanted to use it before the League. I wanted to actually bring a Steelix into the Elite Four fights, and I couldn't really do that if I waited until after I beat the Elite Four. Oh my gosh, Jose Birdkeeper! My Farfetch is looking awesome. I wish I could show you. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Raticate. I need to make my party stronger. Yeah, well, good for you, pal. Good for you! Alright, let's go heal up. Yeah, so I might do that at some point. We'll see. It's kind of tempting. Oh my gosh, why can't I move? There we go. Like, even though they speedrun it, the event itself I don't think is solely about speedrunning. I mean, it's big in the speedrun community, of course. But is it designed to be done as a speedrun? No, I don't think it's necessary. I can't speedrun things. I would definitely see what I would do, though. Like, time-wise. Because, again, I've picked up a few tips and tricks here and there, but not knowing what jobs I'd be using, it'd be like, oh, man. I don't know. I'd probably have to, like, talk to everyone again. Maybe I'll pick it up. If I can pry myself away from RPG Maker Fez. Fez? Fez? I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll get everyone to 47, other than Obsidian. Okay, Blossom TV asking, how long will you be streaming this, Marriland? I actually don't know. Until 7 p.m., so another 2 hours and 10 minutes. But I don't know if it's going to be gold the whole time, because we're, like, running out of things to do. So, we'll see. Like, I'm set. We just had a little bit to wrap up, but we got so many bits! We hit the invisible bit goal, right? So, yeah. Might as well do something. I know we're gonna do, like, an hour of gambling, but I might have time for something else. Like, realistically, maybe I will just go back on Animal Crossing. I feel like there wasn't a lot of time earlier. Could do more RPG Maker Fez, too. Which is fine. Like, whatever we do. I'll be here till 7. My time. Another 2 hours and 10 minutes. I wish Hypno got Psychic a little bit earlier. It's 49 that Hypno gets Psychic, so I might get it while I'm in the league. His level limit won't apply then, but I wouldn't count on it. Alright, Thunder Punch! Oh, it's gonna be nice to not worry about training anymore. Oh man, that's one thing I really lucked out on this series. Not having anyone die, so I don't have to spend an eternity training. Because that's just no fun, right? Especially in Johto. Like, that's made this stomachable. Like, realistically, we had, what, one training session before this, and that's it. Well, one training session before the Elite Four. Like, I think we had some training episodes earlier. Don't remember for what, but point is, it hasn't been that bad. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Which is good. Definitely good. There we go. Okay, Lola has leveled up so much special defense. I think she can just wreck any of those Dragonites. They use special base things. Okay, let's train up Sahara here. Old Butterfree fan asking, what happened to guess the Pokemon trivia game while training? You know what? It became really overwhelming, and it kind of took away from the conversation, I feel. So, I don't want to do it. At least right now. It's just kind of one of those things. Okay, let's see. Centaur66OMJ saying, hey Marriland, I've been a fan since Emerald. This is my first live stream. I love your Nuzlockes. Well, awesome! So great to hear. So great to hear. Hey, it's a mirror. I think I can strength this thing, right? I think it's 2 hits, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. That's fine, though. Oh, don't do this! Don't do the... Oh, you did it! You jerk. TJ Man asking, you might have answered this already, but who is your favorite team member right now? Not Ambidextra. That's all I'll say. Musicality Mix asking, if you need to get a 6th Pokemon in Kanto, isn't there Snorlax, or is that only in Heart Gold Soul Silver? Yeah, it's there, and it's level 50, and it's a pain, so I might get that. Ugh. We do not need an Ambidextra emote. Ambidextra shall never be remembered. Ugh. Until we see that fan art. Because I will be doing fan art next time, I do so believe. Gotta get that together. I gotta remember to do this, too. I should really set a reminder. Alright, let's see. So, the last time I streamed, it was Saturday. I know that's not overly exciting, right? But, yeah, that is advertising. Please do not do that. But yeah, anyway, last time I streamed, my uncle was in town, so that was really cool. And I think I mentioned that my grandparents, like, their computer got a virus and all that stuff, and it was a pain to kind of deal with that. Well, yeah, it was a pain. And you know what? It was also a pain kind of working with him. Like, I set it to do a, like, restore thing overnight, but he ended up kind of reformatting everything and doing all this stuff and getting a software, and I'm worried that it swiped their credit card because it was an infected PC, but he bought something on it, and it's like, why would you do that? So that's a little unfortunate. But anyway, long and short of it, you know what? Like, I had a good talk with them, with my grandparents on, when was it? Tuesday? Monday? Monday. Yeah, it was Monday. And had a good talk with them about cybersecurity and, you know, like passwords and password strength and, you know, leaving yourself open for attacks and stuff. Like, they've gotten scammed a few times, as I've learned, and it really stinks. So I'd kind of walk them through a lot of the common stuff, like phone scams and, you know, clicking links and PDFs and things like that. Like, the whole works, everything I could think of. And you know what? Honestly, I think they started getting it. And I had a Linux USB stick. I was ready to slap that on their computer if they needed it, like, right away. And sure enough, they didn't. They were sold on my recommendation. I was giving it a lot of thought as to what they would like. What would help them? Windows, not good for them. They need something that isn't Windows. So my options were like a Chromebook / Chromebox, a MacBook / Mac Mini, or a Linux solution. And any of those are fine. My grandma, I ended up selling my iPad to her. Well, sort of. Like, I had an iPad 3, the new iPad, and I ended up trading her because she really wanted that Retina display. Really wanted it, like, right then and there. So, I think I traded it, like, on the spot for her old iPad 2 and $90, which was great. I think it was fair for her because mine was a 64 gigabyte one. Hers was 16. Now, I don't really need mine for anything. I have an iPad Pro. Like, that was my leftover one. I upgraded and didn't ever get rid of my old one. So that's fine. I like to have one around just as a video player if I need. Watch YouTube somewhere. But, yeah, it was really nice because she, you know, benefited a lot from that. I benefited a lot from it. And yeah, it was great. But anyway, she has an iPad and she has an iPhone. And she's familiar with that whole ecosystem and stuff. She doesn't really use a lot of the syncing and whatnot, but I had said, alright, you know, I can probably track down a new computer for you or something like that. I'm sure I could keep it under $1,000 because that's what she paid for her current computer. That's what they paid for it. And I feel like they got ripped off, which is a shame, but oh well. So I ended up getting them a refurbished Mac Mini. I think the Mac is the best option for them. I think my grandmother will be familiar with it. I think my grandfather will also learn how to use it. I think he'll pick up on it fairly well. And I think it'll keep him safer from getting viruses and stuff. I think so. I hope so. I really do. I really do. Like, that's the plan. Oh, this is gonna stink, isn't it? I should probably go inside. So yeah, that's kind of the resolution to the story. I think it got in today. I'm gonna have to hook it up for him on Friday. However, wait, what? Real Sentinel Gaming saying Grandpa and Grandma or Uncle and Aunt? No, okay. My uncle came up from Florida to visit my grandparents, or his dad, and he messed up the computer that I was trying to fix. Like, they had a problem. He came up, too many cooks in the kitchen. He was trying to fix it in a different way than I was, and ended up buying something to fix it. So it's like, it was kind of all sorts of confusing. So I got them alone after he went back down to Florida and talked to them about it and recommended the Mac Mini rather than, you know, wipe everything and just reinstall and all that. So yeah, sorry if I wasn't clear about that. That's where the uncle fits into it. Like, he was spending all his time trying to do this and that on it, and I don't know, it didn't work out. So yeah, I gotta set that up for them on, oh, I didn't need a Thunder Punch there, oh well. I need to set that up for them on Friday, I think. I ended up getting their old computer, and I don't know what to do with that. Like, I can wipe it clean. I think that'll work. I tried to get the computer fixed, too, but couldn't get the network drivers on that, which was a shame. Anyway, that's my story. Computers. Oh, man. I just hope that they learned from this. I hope that they picked up some of the lessons that I kind of recommended to them, because it's never any fun seeing your family members go through, like, cybersecurity problems. That just stinks. It feels so, like, helpless, and thankfully I at least know some stuff, so I can kind of help, but it's just, like, I don't get why scammers gotta do that. It's just so wrong. So wrong. Let's see. Shiny Misty saying, if the computer is not functional, you can always send it to my mother. She loves fixing computers and such. I do as well, actually. I'm sure I can give it life, and if not, I can give it Linux. So it'll work out one way or the other. It's just a matter of, like, tracking down the right driver and getting that to work on it. And I couldn't figure it out just from over there, but I'm sure there's a way. So my plan is to just reinstall Windows 7 from scratch on it, and then that should work. And then I'll have another Windows 7 box, or, I don't know, give it to my mom or something. Like, her laptop broke down. I gave her my old Chromebook that I didn't really ever use, and she likes it okay, which is nice. But she can't use, like, Photoshop on it. She likes her Photoshop, so... I don't know if that's something I want to do or not. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Centaur66OMJ asking, do you like older Pokemon games or newer ones? I prefer newer ones. But actually, right in the middle, to be honest. I prefer, like, the DS era. I feel like Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Black and White, and Black 2 and White 2. Like, I miss the days of sprites and stuff. Like, those were my favorite times, really. But, oh well. Megs Reeve saying, I want your mom on an Animal Crossing New Leaf stream so bad. Marriland, she sounds rad. Special guest on the next Animal Crossing stream, Marimom! Oh, man. That'd be funny. I got her into, actually, Pokemon, too, for that matter. Like, she doesn't play the video games, but she does the card game. Actually, a lot more than I do. Oh man, okay, so I need some ideas. I think I'll gamble after this, but then maybe do something for the bonus hour. Like, there's a few options. There's some places I haven't gone yet, but I don't really want... I don't know, like, I don't really see the need to do any of those. Because, okay, for instance, I could go to Whirl Islands and get lost in there and get an encounter. But I don't really know why. I mean, I don't really need anything there, other than maybe, like, Dugong, but I don't really see the need in it right now, so... It's like, sure, there are things I could do, but... I just don't really want to, you know? It's just kind of like a, oh, okay, let's just get this done. Like, I don't really want to kill Ho-Oh right now. Because it's like, okay, I just roll up there and use Surf and it's gone. And I don't want anyone to die to Ho-Oh. Like, that'd stink to do all this training. And then just, you know, oh, well, I decided to fight a legendary, got a crit with whatever. I mean, it's not that tough in this game. But still, I wouldn't want to do that. Because that'd just be garbage. That would just be garbage. Like, we could do this stuff after, like, after Blue, maybe. Because we'll have so much time before Red. So much! Okay, now the fun thing. How am I going to train Razor. Oh, Jediaster saying I would be okay with RPG Maker. Ooh, well maybe we'll pop that on after some gambling. I'll get Razor up to 47, and then we'll do some gambling till the top of the hour, and then we'll do like an extra hour or something. Because we got all this time. It's taking like such little time. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, you got Drill Peck, that's right. I didn't even train Razor up in battle. I just kind of left him with an experience share, because I figured he'd be the toughest to train. Megs Mareep saying maybe you could do some Dream Towns in Animal Crossing New Leaf. That's always fun. Indeed, that is another option as well. Just do a bunch of Dream Towns. Whatnot. That's one way to do it. It's just weird to have a bonus hour when I'm not even doing stuff. So I guess that'll be the case next week too. Because I don't want to go into the post game next week. Or not next week, next stream. I don't want to go into the post game. And it won't take 2 hours. Definitely won't be a bonus hour. Jose Birdkeeper again! Guy! My Farfetch's looking awesome! Wish I could show you! I almost caught Eradicate the other day. Oh my gosh, Guy! Guy! Let's see. Oh, Bird versus Bird right now. I believe the transfer from 2D sprites to 3D was necessary. Sorry for jumping to an earlier point. I do think it was necessary. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like that was important. I think it needed to happen. I just missed the days of the sprites because I felt like they had a lot more of an artistic feel to them as opposed to the models, which are just what, you know, they're really supposed to be anyway. There's not really any kind of art to it anymore. But that's just... I don't know. Wow, another Dodrio. Yeah, I think these are rather rare, Big Clingy. I don't know how rare, but I feel like it is a bit. Ooh, this is a tough one. Orpheolus saying, debating on whether to get RPG Maker Fez for the 3DS as a relaxing game for the evenings, or for RPG Maker MV since it's on sale. Oh, I know that feel. MV's interesting, but you could also get a lot of the other RPG makers for cheaper that are also really good. I'm looking at MV as well. Pokemon 8876 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the big service subscription. That is awesome. Thank you so much. That is not something to be Mara sad about. That is something to be Mara happy about. Oh yeah. Look at all that big service in the chat. You guys are awesome. Welcoming the new subs. Anti-08 saying, I can see you have a new emote in there. Right? I do! It got approved. We needed a sad emote. Not for today, but we do need one. For those times. Alright. Can't believe I got everyone to 47 after all. We had all this time. Like, this took maybe, what, 20 minutes? If even? Not a problem. Alright. Lauren's Vend asking, is Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon worth 35 euros? That's a tough one. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. However, the first, like, 13 chapters I found very boring, and it took a while. I mean, it's, like, all character development, and that's about it. So, if you can get past that, it's pretty darn nice. It's very challenging, too, I'll warn you. I will say that 35 euros doesn't seem like a very good deal on it, so maybe wait. I'd say you could probably wait. It'll probably be on sale, I don't know, around October, I would guess. Probably sometime in the autumn. Maybe. Alright, well, we got everyone... Wait, I pressed the button, but it didn't work. Razor's trying to learn agility. You're already so fast! You don't need agility anymore. It's fine. Cool! Let's see. Let's not spoil things in the chat, please. Let's try to, you know, be mindful of that. Alright, anyway. I mean, I've played it, but someone's asking, hey, should I get this? Don't spoil some stuff there. That's not good. Alright, let's see. Some guy talking about the haircut for Obsidian, so let me go ahead and do that. Good idea. And then let's do some gambling. Actually, maybe I should get up and take a quick break. Or maybe not, because Curse97 just subscribed. Thank you so much for the big service. First 97. Really appreciate that. That is awesome. Let's see. So, let's go to Golden Road. And let's get this haircut, right? Wonder how my little Eevee is doing for happiness. That's what I'm wondering. Okay, let's see. I'm the younger and less expensive of the two haircut brothers. Okay, that's fine. I'm on a budget right now. Gotta save all my money for gambling. Okay, make it look cool! Come on! Look cool. Alright, there we go. Let's see. So, let's just take a look at how your happiness is. I have a feeling it's not going to be that great. But we gotta find out. It's friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy. I think that's still not it. Oh my gosh, yeah, so that's why I'm not using Obsidian. In fact, I'm gonna put Obsidian away right now. It's not like it's gonna get any happier with me. So we still have a long way to go then. I don't really even know who I should put on the team. You know what, maybe I should just go in there with literally 5 Pokemon. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'll probably just do that, realistically. Just in case, like, there's a total wipe. Or I could put Ambidextra on the team. Nah. Yeah, like, I don't really want anyone here. Tell you what. Put Jimbo on the team. We'll do that, okay? I'm fine with that. Alright, y'all want Jimbo. There we go. Okay. Jimbo. Caterpie. Level 3. Ah! Alright. There you go. There you go. He looks so big compared to everyone else. Dang. Oh, man. Alright, alright. I guess it just saved, which is nice. I want to make sure it did that, because if my power went off or something, that'd be kind of upset. Okay, let me, actually, let me get up for just a moment. I need to stretch. I need to be on break. So I'll tell you what, I will see you guys in just a moment, and we'll do a little bit of gambling, and then we'll figure out what else to do. But yeah, anyway, I will see you in just a bit. Alright, I'm back. Grabbed a quick bite. Also, grab my RPG Maker Fez, just in case. Alright, anyway, it's time for a little bit of gambling! Yeah! Oh man, this time, we don't even say blame Gruz. This time we say blame Jediaster! Hashtag blame Jediaster. Oh yeah. Alright, anyway, let's get to this. Let's get to this. Oh man. Oh! 1,000 bits from Chushu988! Dang, saying have some bits! Sweet! Thank you so much for the bits, Chushu988. Super generous today, man. Anti08 saying, what about me? Right? Yeah, you were just crazy last night, too. I forgot to check the museum for that stuff, but thank you so much for all the bits last night, Auntie, as well. Unreal, I tell ya. Unreal. Whoa! Hey, hey! Aw, darn it. Okay, let's see. Keep this up for a while. We got plenty of time. This is what we're doing for the rest of the stream. In fact, I should really update the title accordingly. Let's see. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go! It's official now. Let's see if I can actually make some credit to— oh, it's Chansey! What? Oh, yes! Did you see that? That was amazing! Oh, yes! Chansey's so good to me! What? I don't remember if I've ever even seen that before. Like, what the heck? That was great. 200 bits from Nuffy saying, missed a lot of streams, just got here to see you fuel this addiction! I'm addicted to winning! Thank you so much for the bits, and look at all this. Oh, man! Rolling in them! What? What? Rigged! I'm just staying right here, man. This is the machine of dreams. Oh, yeah! Oh, man. This is great. I'm very fine with this. Alright, well. Stick around here for a little bit more. So how are y'all doing today? Hopefully you're having a good time, just chilling and relaxing and unwinding. It rained a bit today, which I guess is alright. Let's see. Nuffy asking, is there no cheer goal today? No, but it doesn't stop people! It's crazy. Chushu988 with 500 more bits saying rigged to win. Totally. Totally rigged to win. Yeah, we only had a little bit of training to do. I just wanted to get— no, wait, no, too far. I just wanted to get everyone up to 46. We did that within an hour. And got, like, a bunch of bits already. So it's like, well, okay. We'll do gambling afterwards. Seemed to be the popular choice. But we'll have even more time afterwards. I will do a bonus hour. But it might be of RPG Maker Fest. We'll have to see. Because I think we can only take so much of this. I think it'd be fun to, I don't know, just do something. 500 more bits from Jediaster! Why? So many bits from everyone! This is awesome! You guys are great! Thank you so much, Jediaster, for the extra bits, too! And old Butterfree fan I'm seeing in the chat with 30 bits saying, where's Gruz when you need him? Right? Oh man, Chris is missing out. Oh, Bulbous 4. Bringing up an interesting point. I'm guessing we're getting Blizzard for Dial. Ooh, it's within reach. It's possible. It's possible if we can get really lucky here. I mean, we'd have to get, like, insanely lucky. But, you know, I've been pretty darn lucky so far, I'd say. Maybe it'll keep up? What is it, 4,000 to get them? Oh gosh, 5,500 coins. Ugh, that's gonna be a bit. I mean, that would be pretty nice. Okay, I think this one's starting to fade. I'm gonna leave after I'm below 1,300. I think that'll be a good thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like it's worn off. Okay. One more shot at it, come on. Okay. Alright, we'll stick here. Just a little bit. TPP fan saying, put the experience share on Jimbo in the Elite Four. Oh, heck no. Heck no. If we did that, then he'd evolve. We can't have that. 37 more bits from Choo-Choo988. Saying, you could say I jinxed it. Oh, thank you for the bits. Oh man, what a day. What a day! Alright, well, at least we got something to stay entertained with, right? Some snazzy music. Hopefully you guys went and got some snacks or something, because that's always a good thing while watching some intense gambling action in the game corner. You gotta have some snacks or something. Well, probably, I mean, I guess it might not be. Well, I don't know. Maybe if you're over in Europe, get yourself a midnight snack. It's almost midnight in some places. It's past midnight in others. It's only about 5:30 here. Alright, let's see. Yeah, still getting a little bit here and there. That's nice. Oh. Hey, and Big Clingy saying in Australia it's breakfast. That's a lie. It's not breakfast, it's brekkie. I miss me some brekkie. That was like my favorite, like, local term was, you know, it's not breakfast, it's brekkie. I mean, I know you call it breakfast still, but, like, I love that one. Of any of them that just, like, kind of stuck in my mind, that's the one. That is the one. I miss Australia. Oh man, I had so much fun there. It was a great time. I'm glad I went. Like, it was such a huge step. I'd never been outside the country before. So, you know what I do? I go to probably the farthest place away from me even possible. It's ridiculous. It was such a long travel amount. I don't even know how I got there, to be honest. But it was a great experience. I'm really glad I went. I want to go back, but not for a while, because, oh man, is it a long flight. It is a long flight. Shoo-Shoo988 subscribing, not just normal subscription, just let it be known. I should probably update the thing. It doesn't really distinguish it overly well, but definitely need to give credit where credit's due with the coveted $10 subscription. That's like a double sub! Double sub! What does it mean? I should put, like, some special thing there. I don't know, I'll give that stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for the big service. I gotta share a Mirror Shiny Heart with you in the chat. Very cool. Oh man. And became a patron today, by the way. That is also some amazing service. And more bits. You win the lottery or something and I didn't know about it, huh? Oh, thank you so much. That is amazing. Very amazing. Oh, yes! Talking about amazing! Yeah, that's what I want to see. Yes. That is great. Oh, man. That's the stuff right there. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, at least gambling's going pretty good, I'd say. Everything's going fine. Man. ChooShoe988 saying Marriland's shoes got the lucky chew. Perhaps that is it. Oh, maybe. Oh! Oh! Ah, yes! What? This is awesome! Oh, man! It's making all the monies. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, let's stick around with this for a little bit. This is the right idea. Man, Groose is missing out. Sorry, Groose! Oh. I feel like it's kind of calmed down a little bit. Doesn't feel like it's stuck anywhere. Oh, no, never mind. It's kind of stuck still. It's usually a good indicator that something is amiss. So I'll just keep riding this wave. ChooShoe988 saying, well, this is a good day. Day off work, got a pizza, got a new desktop. Marriland's winning everything. And A. Perez, shots fired, saying, confirmed, Groose is bad luck with gambling. He causes all the rigged gambling. What? Oh, man. Oh, Groose is good luck. It's gotta be it. Anti08 saying, is it the blue shoes that he bought from my town yesterday that's giving him luck? Maybe. Let's see. Nuffy saying, Marriland, maybe for the subs you do a Zero for the $5, Marill for the $10, and a Zoomeril for the $25 with the different cries as well. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Marill one, to be honest. I don't really ever want to treat just, you know, normal subscribers like anything, you know, lesser. Like, we're all Marills here. I don't mind the idea of, like, an Azumarill one. Like, it's a fine line. I have just slight variants of the Mariheart one for higher tier subscribers, but that's about it, really. It's really, at this point, just out of the goodness of your own heart. It's always appreciated, don't get me wrong, but I know when they first announced that, the, like, $9.99 a month and $24.99 a month with the extra things, yeah, they kinda, I don't know, a lot of people were rather upset or kind of cautious. They didn't want streamers then to just treat, like, you know, $9.99 and $10 or $24.99 ones as, like, the only ones to listen to. It's like, I don't know. I don't really know who even does that. I think there's probably a problem there, if that's the case. But, I don't know. We'll give it some thought. I'll try to figure something out, because it's actually happened. Like, it's crazy. Definitely most of my subscribers, I'd say, are Twitch Prime or the $4.99 ones, which I love. That's such a huge help. I don't want it to be like, hey, you get all this stuff. Unless I can think of something that would work out really well, that, like, I don't know, the let's say $4.99 just doesn't quite fit with that. I don't know, so much to think about. Too much thinking. Not enough celebrating. That's what we need more of. We need celebrating. And, all that fun stuff, right? That's what I need. I was thinking of having, like, different sounds or things for different cheers. I don't really know how I'd do it, but it's just amazing how much people cheer and like how often too. And you know, maybe if I had less like, I don't know, funny clips, I don't want it to distract too much. I know a lot of people that accept donations or tips or bits. You know, they have a whole bunch of different random audio and just stuff like pops up all over the screen and all that, which, I mean, that is kind of nice, but at the same time, I don't want it to be, like, too distracting for everyone else. And, like, that's why I don't do that. I do have some ideas for ways to better put, like, the either subscription or bits or whatever the little notification is. Like, have it a solid window over something else, so it's easier to see. Probably over the info box that keeps rotating. But, I don't know. I'm always trying to think of stuff. So much to think about, but see what other people are up to. Most importantly, I try to do my own thing, you know, just find something that's works for me, that you guys like, doesn't jeopardize my integrity or anything like that. I try to keep it fun, you know? Alright, let's see. I love seeing the green Marill heart. It's supposed to be like shiny. I figured that'd be appropriate. I love the normal ones so much too. That's like one of my favorite emotes I think I made. Let's see. Saxy Fat saying, Marriland, you should have a Marill cry as a bit noise. As a matter of fact, I do have that. I've been using that for a while. I love it. You know what? I'm gonna switch off of this one. And I have like an intense one for like tons of bits too. Thanks, Mareep, saying, I finally got my beans from Harvey. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Oh, man. Choo-Choo988 saying, my favorite emote is the benches emote, but that's gone now. Cry. You know what? It's Aprez's as well. Well, I know he at least liked it a lot. I don't know if it's his favorite, but I know he really misses it. So, I mean, I want to update it. But it's kind of one of those that's very situational. And I guess, like, if enough people have an interest in it, like, sure, I'll bring it back. I think, like, part of the reason why I didn't want to is it just seemed like it was one of those that wasn't used that often, and I was a lot more restricted on how many I had. But maybe I could replace, like, I don't know, the Yoshiller emote, or the Seph emote, or even the Chugga Conroy one. Oh, wait, go back! With that, and I think that might be an option, too. But I definitely want to redo it, too, because, like, it didn't look very good. It's, like, one of the first emotes I did way back, and it really wasn't very good quality. But I guess the point is, it's great to hear that now 2 people want them back, as opposed to just 1, because then that kind of tells me, hey, there's an interest in the bench emote, as opposed to, oh yeah, it's literally just 1 person. Even if that 1 person is Aprez, it's still, you know, just like, oh man, I mean, I don't want to have emotes up that just 1 person is using. It's, like, meant to be kind of situational, you know? Like, is there a good time for this? And I think that might be something. Pokemaster986 saying, if I was a sub, which I was, I would want the bench emote. That is also great to hear, even if you aren't. Like, if you aren't a subscriber, and whether or not you're actually on the fence, or you're just pretending you're on the fence, like, oh, maybe I'll be a subscriber if there's a bench emote. Like, you know, it's good to know, because that's also something that that can bring people to become subscribers. Like, oh wow, there's a really cool emote that I like, I want to use this. Or there's a bunch of cool emotes, too. So, I don't know. I like hearing the feedback. And gotten feedback for other emotes too, like, don't get me wrong. I was kind of against the idea of having an Olaf emote, but I think I'm gonna have one. I think it's situational and it's funny, and I need Animal Crossing emotes too, gosh darn it. But I think that'll make it pretty enjoyable. And I also was thinking of an idea. I should make like a beans emote, which I could use to throw beans at Olaf in emote form. Yeah, we did it. Oh man, that's awesome. Look at that. I was just about to give up on this one too. Oh, that's great. Oh, this still feels like it's got some stuff to it. Oh, Chansey! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do the thing! Just cheating! Look at that! Like, that was just, like, such cheating! I love you, Chansey! Man! Oh, man. And Nuffy just subscribed with Twitch Prime for the 5th month in a row. That is some big service. Thank you so much for that! Oh, man. Oh, man. So much excitement. I don't know if I can handle this. It feels like I get the jackpots right when someone subscribes. Huh, I wonder if it's telling you something, eh? Alright, let's see. What was even being said here? I got distracted. Let's see. Old Butterfree fan. I saw this right before that all happened, saying I would subscribe if I could, but my budget is not that nice. I watch ads for the bits. And that's super helpful, too. Just so you know. Always appreciate it. What I like is, no one should ever feel like pressured to subscribe here. I want it to be fun for everyone, whether you are a subscriber, whether you are just, I don't know, an ordinary person. I'm very ordinary. I'm about as ordinary as it gets, believe it or not. But I appreciate all of you. Y'all keep me company while I'm doing this. Y'all have a good time. Just no spammers, though. Or people that show up, they're like, play something. Or, you know what one of the worst is? I'm sorry, but if you're doing this, stop. Like, the people that show up to chats or like streams, and like all they do is just say, do a dab, or just dab, or something like that. Like, that's all they're trying to get. It's just a reaction. It's like, no. And then they'll just leave. Like, they're just looking for that control. I don't know. I don't like that. Oh, no. Oh, man. My bad. Alright, let's see. The Emerald King 65 asking, Marriland, how do I get the satisfaction of the villagers to go up so I can start projects in New Leaf? I think you need to, like, talk to the villagers a whole bunch, sell things, catch things, sell things, write some letters, plant some flowers, things like that'll help raise it a little bit. Oh man, yeah. Sorry, I'm just reading the chat. It's hilarious. Wish I could quote everything, but it's kind of one of those things you just have to, like, look at and just see. Okay, so we got about 15 minutes left before we're in the bonus hour. The not gold bonus hour, probably. Kind of. Because we can do something else. I think we'll have our fair share of gambling behind us. That's what I reckon. So, I do have RPG Maker Fest. I do have Animal Crossing. I do have a few other things here and there. I don't really know what else to do. I don't want to do Stardew Valley, because that'd really mess with people who, missed it on Tuesday, because it wasn't there on Tuesday. So I'm not doing that. So that's clear. see. Yeah, I mean, I guess those are options we have. Maybe I'll set up a straw poll, too. That's not a bad idea. Just to see what y'all want. You see Jediaster saying RPG Maker, though. I could show you the game I'm working on, too. Like, I could show you a little bit of that, and then we can work on Clown Quest. Because now I have a little bit better of an idea of what I'm doing, at least, which is nice. Alright, let me set up a straw poll. Oh, baby! There we go. That's what I want to see. More jackpots! Woo! Oh, that's great. Let's see. What should I play for the bonus hour? Oh, there it is! There it is! It's right on time with the jackpot. Kabita BN just subscribed for the second month in a row, saying, oh my gosh, chat's scrolling so fast, saying, I'm sick, RIP, but hey, I get to watch Devin. Hey! Well, hope you get well soon. Never any fun being sick. That stinks, although at least it's a good time to just kind of watch some stuff, take it easy. Hopefully you're able to do some of those things. Yeah, I know your Bales, don't worry. I was hoping I could pronounce your new username just fine. I know I've seen it, of course, but I don't remember if I had pronounced it. I must have. I must have, because it's your second month. Oh, man. I keep an eye on things, don't worry. I know the original ones. Old school. Alright, yeah, now there's so many people, which is great. I try to remember everyone that I can, but it does get very, very overwhelming. Oh my gosh. Especially in the Animal Crossing community right now, it's just insane how active it is. I'm gonna set up so many spreadsheets. Okay, let me get this straw poll going. Let's see. What other options would be good? I guess metal goat grinding. Alright, other things to do. Choo-Choo988 saying, how about we play Animal Crossing Rise of the Sinistrals? Yeah, of course. Ooh, I have an idea. I could play Puzzle League. We actually did talk about this a little bit ago. Pokemon Puzzle League. I could probably just throw that on there. Show you my skills. It'll take a little bit to set up, but I'm sure we can do that. It's been a while since I've streamed Puzzle League. Well, since I've streamed Pokemon Puzzle League. Alright, I'll add that in there. I'll do 3D mode. Okay. Oh man, now even Jediaster switching votes! Alright, I'll post a straw poll. Have at it right now. We got time. This will go for like, I don't know, 8 minutes or something like that. Ooh, I should probably take a look at the results. Oh man, it's literally all over the place. Jeez, it is about as split as can be. That is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna get to... Yeah, okay, this is kind of weird. It says my username is Devin, alright? I never registered on Straw Poll. I don't know how it got that. I think it pulled it from my Curse profile, even though I never logged in there. So I honestly don't know. It's really creepy. But I didn't have my last name there, so I don't know. I really don't. Who are the 9 of you that want to see metal gold grinding? Go away! Like, seriously, there are 10 of you that want to see that. What is that? Oh, man. Get that out of here. I'll sit next to this guy. Oh, Kamita's saying, I must admit, I voted for Metal Goat. Oh, no, you didn't. No, not the Metal Goat grind. So far we're at 18 votes for Pokemon Puzzle League, 15 for Animal Crossing, 11 for Metal Goat grinding, and 11 for RPG Maker Fest. Man, that's really great, actually, I have to say. A lot of feedback. Very well split. Like, this is pretty darn close. It's looking like Puzzle League is in the lead, but just by 4 votes. 5 votes now. The only downside with Puzzle League is it'll take me just a minute to get it set up. That's the downside. It's not insurmountable, I just have to go get my N64 or Wii U, actually. That's right, I do have it on Wii Virtual Console. Oh, Chansey! Oh, Chansey! Yeah! Chansey cheats! That's awesome! I love it. I love it! Oh man, this is great. Okay, so we're up to 22 votes for Puzzle League, 18 votes for Animal Crossing, 15 for Metal Goat grinding, and 14 for RPG Maker Fest. That feeling when Metal Goat grinding is beating RPG Maker. Oh well. Man. Chansey! What? Look at this cheater! Rigged! Rigged! Cheats! Oh, that's great. That is great! Oh, man. Oh, Kami just saying, can someone explain to me Metal Code? I don't know what it is. It's Metal Code. We're looking for the Metal Code. I spent 3 hours looking for the Metal Code. When was that? A week ago, I think it was. It was ridiculous. Alright. So 70 votes. We're at 33% for Puzzle League. 23 votes for Puzzle League. 18 for Animal Crossing. 16 for Metal Goat grinding, and 14 for RPG Maker. That's quite a lot of feedback. Whew, man. I'm probably gonna need to set up Puzzle League. I haven't played that in a while. Let me actually take a look at Photoshop layout, because that's the only variable I need a layout for this. And I don't really know what I can do. Let's see, maybe I can take a layout from Mischief Makers. It was an N64 game, right? It's gonna be like the worst looking layout. Alright, layout. Let's see. Theoretically, this could work. I just have to change out the game. Or I'll just hide it. So let me see if I can get the puzzle box really fast. Alright. Okay, we're gonna get this. This is gonna look pretty bad. I don't even care, though. I don't even care. Let's just see what I can get set up. Making a layout while gambling. What could go wrong? I put that image? Sorry, it's boring right now while I'm trying to figure out where I put all the things I saved. What the heck is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, well, it's fine. Okay, so where are we at with the votes? Yeah, it looks like 25 for Puzzle League, 20 for Animal Crossing, 19 for Metal Goat Grinding, and 16 for RPG Maker Fest. Well, don't worry, we'll be able to do all of these things except for Metal Goat Grinding in the future. So that's something that should at least bring you some comfort. Alright, let's see. Guess I should probably get rid of a little bit of this text. Sure. Actually, I have an idea. Alright, let me keep pressing buttons, obviously. That's what I gotta do. Didn't work. I don't know if this is actually going on YouTube, though. That's the only thing I might mention. Okay. Alright, I think I got something put together. This is gonna be pretty bad. Now the question is, should I play it on the N64 or should I play it on the Wii? I think I'll play it on the N64 actually, because I already have everything plugged in with that. I don't really have... Baby! Yeah, nice! That was like the shortest golem ever. Well, what a way to end it. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, we're going to do that. Actually, I'll keep going. Can't quit right after a win like that. But we'll do Puzzle League. I'll take a little bit to get it set up. I think I'm gonna have to exit the stream, though. Oh, no! Yeah, I'll have to stop the stream, just so that's clear. You don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to go anywhere. But I do need to change it, because I gotta, like, change a lot of stuff. So it's not really easy to leave it on a BRB while I'm doing all that. Because I gotta go over to my other layout and do this, and all that stuff. So, yeah. Okay, I think we're good, right? Yeah, we're set. Alright, anyway. Well, that worked out pretty well. I went in with 800 credits, roughly 800, 900, something like that. Now I got 3,200. Making money. So let's save. And here's what's gonna happen. We'll have a bonus hour, roughly an hour. It'll be a little less, because I gotta set up and everything. But don't go anywhere if you're watching this live, because I will be playing some Puzzle League for a little bit. That'll be interesting. Oh, man. If you are watching this on YouTube, I don't think I'm going to post it to YouTube. I'm just going to warn you. But I might save it as a highlight on my Twitch channel, which you should be able to find somehow. So, anyway, again, don't go too far. I'm going to be setting up for another stream. And we'll do that for about an hour. Sound good? And that's it for gold today. We're all set for the Elite Four. We'll do that on Saturday. And I think there's a chance I might have a really sweet surprise for you, too. But that being said, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks so much for the support, subscribing, the bits, and even just tuning in. It was awesome. So I will see you guys on the next stream of Marriland's Pokemon Gold Nuzlocke. And I'll see you in just a moment for some Puzzle League. Oh yeah.